Boom! At the open, our all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad like she fine as I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want to stop it. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, outside, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETFs, making profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. and I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up watching them games, make profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing, dog? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. I hope you all had a fantastic, wonderful, enjoyable, safe, fun, whatever it is, football, World Cup, whatever it is you guys were into this weekend. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. But I hope you are ready to get down to business and are focused here today on how to make money here this week, how to make money for the rest of the year, and also how to make money next year. Everybody's talking about recession. Half the people are talking about a Santa Claus rally. Half the people are talking about a recession. Who's right? We're going to talk about that. We're going to answer all those questions for you guys right here today on this live stream. And I'm also going to tell you exactly how I plan on making money here this week. What's up, folks? Welcome to the live stream. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader of True Trading Group. And for those that still do not know, if you've been living under a rock for the last 2 years, True Trading Group is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that is available to traders and investors today. So if you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. Take a moment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this stream on your own social media. Let's reach out, let's educate, let's empower as many retail traders as we possibly can, because I do these live streams 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday, where myself, other TTG Pro trading moderators, as well as special guests will come on here and we'll give you guys market commentary, analysis, trade ideas, education, tips, lessons that can help you become better traders and investors immediately. But why should you care about anything it is that we talk about on these live streams? Guys, I did not figure out any of this stuff on my own, trading in my mother's basement for 3 years, back testing a bunch of useless data points and numbers. I began my career working at a hedge fund in New York City, my very first job right out of college. While there, I went through a 3-month educational training program, and that is how I learned how to become the trader that I am here now today. Then 2008 happened. 2008 was the Great Recession. The stock market crashed, the worst stock market crash, the worst recession that we have ever seen. But that's also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading moderators and an over 20-person staff, we've helped thousands of traders and investors to learn, trade, and profit consistently. You see, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated online educational platform because we combine university level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools. We do workshops. We provide mentorship on stocks, options, crypto, futures for all styles of trading, day trading, swing trading, and yes, also even long-term investing as well. See, we take that university level curriculum, guys, and we pair it with premium stock market tools that are worth over $5,000 a year if you were to purchase those tools on your own directly from those companies. These are tools that help you get more access to more information so you can make better decisions, so you can increase your chance of success. These are tools that successful traders use. You should use them as well. The problem is it'll cost you about $5,000 to $6,000 to get them if you go to the companies directly. We know this. True Trading Group has spent years building relationships with these companies so we can offer their products on our platform without you having to pay for it. So right away, we're going to save you guys $5,000 to $6,000 by giving you access to tools from Benzinga, Trade Ideas, Quote Media, Trading View, dark pool data, short data, all of it's going to be included with your membership. We also give you access to 10,000 of the TTG members, the most educated, helpful, and successful community of traders and investors you will ever find. And of course, you get all the real-time trade alerts from the 9 other professional trading mods and myself that are part of True Trading Group that have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate for the last 2 years now, just under 80% for the last now 2 years. And that, my friends, is the TTG fam. Okay, so welcome to the live stream. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, turn on your notifications. You don't ever want to miss out on any one of these live streams. For all of you that are just joining us for the first time, welcome. My TTG fam and our loyal YouTube viewers, welcome back. Last week, I gave you guys all a very big warning, a warning that if the stock market did something specific, that would be confirmation of something that nobody is positioned for, and that is the Santa Claus rally. The Santa Claus rally is something I've been talking about for not just the last couple of days, not just the last couple of weeks, but since August. Since August 15th, 16th, 17th, I did a series of live streams right on this YouTube channel. I called them Buyer Beware. And that was me telling you that I believe that the stock market was going to sell off and crash in the month of September. And that's exactly what transpired. And then I said we we're going to find our footing in October. And then I believe the market had upside going into the end of the year. And that is the Santa Claus rally. So far, that analysis has been absolutely spot on perfect. And we've been able, as members of True Trading Group, myself and all the other moderators, we've been able to really capitalize on that. There was your series of live streams. There was the sell-off that occurred in September. There's October finding its footing. And then here is November. And now we are starting December. Can you continue higher with the Santa Claus rally? So far, the analysis that we've been laying out here on the SPY on this YouTube channel inside of True Trading Group so far, it's been absolutely spot on perfect. Nobody's positioned for a Santa Claus rally. Put to call ratios are still way too heavily on the put side of things, and hedge fund positioning on the cash side is still too high of a cash position from what hedge funds normally maintain cash positions. Usually when a hedge fund is fully invested, they have anywhere between 5% or less in cash. Now you have hedge funds, some hedge funds are all the way 15, 20% in cash, which is historically on average a very high cash number. So a lot of that cash, I think, needs to find a home. No one's positioned for that Santa Claus rally. But what is the Santa Claus rally exactly? Santa Claus rally refers to gains in the stock market that take place after Thanksgiving and then into the end of the year. So really it happens during December. Okay. Really it happens during the month of December. Yale Hirsch is actually the first person that documented the pattern of the Santa Claus rally in 1972. In the writing that is the Stock Traders Almanac. All right. And that is at the S&P 500. Okay. That is at the S&P 500 gained an average of 1.5% during a 7-day period in December from 1950 through to 1971. All right. And that pattern has held true since 1950. So it's literally since 1950. It actually turns out that more than 75% of the time, more than 75% of the time, since 1950, the stock market goes up by an average of 1.5% in the month of December. Now those are pretty good odds. There's not many things in the stock market that happen more than 75% of the time. As a matter of fact, I teach members in your trading group, like really, I'll teach you guys exactly what is the difference between an A setup, a B setup, a C setup. Okay. Now that's what trading is. Trading is not necessarily predicting the future. It's identifying high probability setups. Now there is no such thing that works 100% of the time, but there are patterns and setups that work 75% of the time. And those, my friends, are A setups. Those are the patterns that I will teach you how to identify. So you can just literally wait for them, look for them, find them, identify it. Great. There's one, get in on the trade, and just do that over and over and over and over and over again. And 75% of the time that trade is going to work itself through. That's really what trading is. Now, publicly, like I said, I've been calling for the Santa Claus rally for months on these live streams, and privately, I have been diligently preparing my TTG family members for this so that they are positioned to take advantage of the potential incoming opportunity that the Santa Claus rally can really bring for people. And it gave us a massive opportunity on Friday and last week, Thursday and Friday of last week. We were all over the price action that you saw last week because of the analysis that we've been talking about the Santa Claus rally. And while a lot of people were looking to short the market on Friday because of the big gap down from the employment numbers, we got long. And that actually gave us a 95% gain on one trade. And that, my friends, was going long, not short on Friday. And members were able to capitalize on a 95% gain on that trade. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. We're going to get into that all a little bit later on in this live stream. But for those of you that are thinking, oh, well, great, Mike, this sounds easy enough. If the market's going to go up, then I'll just buy the dips, right? And I'll just sell at the top. Not sure how much preparation that really takes. And to those that think that, I've got one question for you. How has going long and just buying dips worked out for you so far this year? Has it been that simple at all this year? Have those strategies that worked in 2020 and 2021, have they worked for you at all this year? I know for a fact, obviously, that they did not. How do I know this? Because not only do I see what's going on in the markets every day, but TTG has over 10,000 members And a lot of them joined at the end of 2021 with that set it and forget it type of method or mindset, or, oh, if the stock goes down, I'll just buy more. Oh, if the stock goes down, I'll just hold it and it'll eventually go back up. That stopped working this year. And those people that thought that they knew what they were doing in 2021, they came into 2022 and they realized that they don't know what they're doing, and they lost all of the money that they made in 2021 and then some. Now, these people had no idea actually how to trade a real volatile market. At the end of 21, I told you guys that 2022 was going to be the year of the active trader. I told you on this live stream, September and October of 2021, that I was selling in my long-term portfolio. And I said, get ready for the most volatile market that we've ever seen. And that was what I thought that we were going to have. I actually coined 2022. The phrase that I used was the year of the active trader. That was the phrase that I used for in the end of 2021. And we've gotten that this year. You've gotten the most volatile market in history. More days this year, the S&P 500 went up or down more than 2% than any other year in history. That is the definition of volatility. I told you that this year would be the year of the active trader. We were correct about that. And result of that warning and preparation, my teaching members, not only were they able to make money, but they were able to hold on to that money, and they were able to grow their accounts. And they were able to become better traders in 2022. While a lot of other people lost everything they made in 2021 and also watched their 401k balances diminish. Not members of True Trading Group. Don't take my word for it. Watch this. Members of TTG, very quickly, I have a specific question for you directly if you are a member. Are you making money this year, and are you becoming better traders because of True Trading Group? Did you guys make money this year? If you're making money with True Trading Group, I want you to type the $ in chat right now. Now, for those people that are not members of True Trading Group, I want you to just try and count the $, the amount of $ that come through on this side of the screen, because these are your peers. These are people that are just like you. They work full-time jobs, most of which started out with smaller accounts. These are people that decided to take what they had, make an investment in themselves, and it paid off, and it's been paying off consistently. If they can do it, so can you. They have all the same excuses, the same hurdles, lost money in the market before, no experience, work a full-time job, have a small account, but yet here they are now telling you that they're making money and they're actually becoming better traders. How can that possibly be? No, they're not smarter than you. No, they don't have more time than you. The only difference is that they have access to real professional level of education, professional tools, and are part of a community of traders and investors that generally give a damn about each other's success. I can promise you that all these people you see typing the $, they all genuinely care whether or not each other succeed. And that is a very important type of community that you guys want to be a part of, especially when you're thinking about becoming a trader. Now, this means these are bots. Guys, all right, Top G says these are bots. Everybody type, all my teaching members, type Top G. All my teaching members right now, type Top G. So user Top G thinks that all these people typing the $ are bots, because Top G can't wrap his head around how this many people could actually be making money. So all my teaching members right now, type the word Top G. Now, my man, Top G, my advice to you, my friend, is to count how many people that are about to type Top G. You think that these people are bots? Ouch. Insert foot in mouth. These are real people, my man. I don't blame your skepticism. I really don't. There's a lot of other programs out there. There's a lot of gurus out there that don't know their ass from their elbow, but they try to convince you that they've got some fail-proof type of system where they're like, oh, trade with me for 10 minutes and then, you'll make $1,000 a day and you'll become a millionaire. Okay. All right. So there you guys can see, there you go. They're not bots. They're all real people. You can see they all just typed Top G. Now, between the stock market crash this year, inflation, countless other news catalysts, war, the Fed, like I said, this has been the most volatile, opportunity-filled market that I've ever seen. And not just from the fact that the SPY and other large cap companies are trading like penny stocks, moving around, 10, 15, 20% in a single day, but you've had a near 50-year record low unemployment for almost the entire year of 22. This means that during one of, if not the most volatile times in the stock market, and during the stock market crash where most people were freaking out, you were employed and most likely had cash on the sidelines to take action and not be a victim of the economic events that you could not control. This also means that if you were in TTG this year, you had a real chance to offset your declining long-term investment accounts and your 401ks by day trading and swing trading the volatility. And for those that had not done so before, you had a chance to actually start your new long-term portfolio and actually grab some of the best companies on the planet at 40, 50, 60% discounts as they were hitting fresh lows that they haven't seen in the last couple of years. Fear and pessimism were at all-time highs this year. World War III, gas prices were going to go to $20. Inflation was just going to get worse. The Fed was going to send the economy into a depression, never mind a recession. The market was going to go down 85%. Everybody was talking about this Lehman Brothers moment, all this complete garbage and nonsense. And you and everyone was going to be unemployed. We're all going to be lining up in bread lines and soup kitchens, and this is going to be worse than 2008. The entire time, I kept saying one thing: while the mainstream financial media use scare tactics to cash in on your fear, there is no better way to get views and clicks than to scare the ever-living crap out of people. And people fall for it. They fall for it every single time. Every time they fall for it. I came on these live streams during this entire time, September and October this year, and I had people that had 1 year of experience tell me that I was an idiot. And I told people, no, the market is not going to go down 80%. No, you're not going to go into a Great Depression. The world is not ending. That you need to start paying attention to where you get your news and get your analysis from, because these outlets don't make money when you make money. These outlets only make money when you click, watch, or read their stuff and their content. Okay. It's not actionable, useful information, and will typically tend to you making the wrong decisions, which is September and October this year when the markets were making fresh new lows on the year. You remember everybody was calling for the end of the world and people were shorting. This was the time when retail traders actually had the highest amount of put options and were net short that they've ever been. Everyone was selling in their long-term accounts. And I'm like, you're making a huge mistake at that exact same time. Don't bet on the end of the world. It only happens once. And when it does actually happen, even though you bet on the end of the world, it really doesn't matter because the world's over anyway. We're all living in the woods, money's useless, and we're all living off of canned food, and we have to start our own fires and hunt and cook our own food. So if you guys are on this live stream, then guess what? That means that you're actually still standing. And that means the world is in fact still here, and the world did not end. But you know what did happen? A lot of people who knew what they were doing in the market made money. I did, our moderators did, our members did. More importantly, the vast majority of our more than 10,000 members of True Trading Group did. So let's talk about where we're at right now. Hopefully for those of you that are not TTG members, will choose to pay attention. With inflation now clearly on the decline, the jobs market's beginning to soften, which it has to. You have to be realistic. To expect us to remain at a 50-year record low unemployment is not going to stay that way. Right? You had unemployment was at 3.5. It's moved up to 3.7, still historically extremely low. The 30-year average unemployment rate is 5.2%, just so we're clear. Right now it's 3.7. Even if it goes to 4, 4.2, 4.5, 4.7, 4.9, 5.0, 5.2, guess what? You're only back to your 30-year historical average. So this means if you're able to pay attention to reason and logic and not give into your fear from headlines, there's a very good chance that you will not be unemployed in 2023. And if this does happen to you, you're still going to have a great chance of finding a job. There are still 1.7 open job positions for every one person that is looking for a job. Now, again, that will soften, but it has to. You're not going to stay at a 3.7% unemployment rate. It's not normal. It's actually not even healthy for the economy. So that number will soften. It's already started. It'll continue to soften as you get into next year. So expect it. Don't be shocked by it when it actually does happen. But if the feeling that you have in the pit of your stomach, that feeling, if it makes you sick of someone else being able to take away your livelihood and someone else just decides, we're going to cut costs, we're going to get rid of this job. If that makes you feel sick inside, you guys all have a choice. TG has helped a lot of its members actually transition from their 9-to-5 jobs and actually become full-time traders. I know it might sound crazy because you hear this thing about 92% of traders fail, right? Well, 92% of traders probably fail because they never actually get a real education. They never get real training. They never actually know what they're doing. They just open up a Robinhood account. They go on Reddit. They buy a bunch of call options or a bunch of put options, and they lose all their money because they don't know what they're doing, and then they fail. That's the reason why they fail. You replace the word trader with any other profession, the exact same scenario will be true. 92% of construction workers fail or break their arm or seriously injure themselves or somebody else if they don't ever get learned or trained or educated in how to use all the machinery that they're going to be using. Right? 92% of teachers are going to have their entire class fail the state exams if they never actually get taught how to become teachers. It's no different. You need to actually get trained and learn a new skill. That's what trading is learning a skill. And a lot of members into your trading group have actually been able to transition into full-time traders from learning that skill. Watch this. Members of TTG, I have a question for you now again. If you have transitioned into becoming a full-time trader, I would like you to type with the number 2 in chat right now. Just type the number 2 if you guys are full-time traders. Now, again, folks, these are real people. They had real jobs and full schedules before they became full-time traders. Most of them did not start out with tens of thousands of dollars in their trading account. Only those that are educated, have access to the right tools, and are part of the right community will have the best chance to benefit. Right now is your chance to get a head start, a real head start on 2023, but only if you're willing to listen up. Okay? Only if you guys are willing to listen up. Real quick, we've got, I think what we'll do now, all right, guys, what we're going to do now, we're going to bring on actually my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group to actually go over and have a quick discussion before I get into the rest of the warning that I have for people here for this evening. I want to give a big warm AO to Adam.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
What's up? So why don't you explain what happened on Friday real quick? So just before you guys go, or actually real quick before we get into that, Mike, see how many people are new here real quick before we get into everything that you want to cover tonight.
Yeah, guys, listen, if you're not a member of TTG, do me a favor, type the letters TTG. Simple. If you're not TTG, type TTG in chat right now. I'd like to see how many people we have here that are not members of True Trading Group. We got about 1,200 people right now that are watching this live. Welcome everyone that's joining us. Let's see, that's Stacy, Jonathan, Johnny, AT, Silver Eagle, welcome back. Poweros, welcome back. Jonathan Wilson, welcome back. Dave Parasoto, welcome back. Angelo, Bajelic, Legendary, Dudley, Bronx Trader, welcome back. All that. David Nguyen, Scott, Paulette, Kinchi, John Bianchi, what's up? God is light. How are you? Pete, Mike, what's going on? D. Naukire, Ross Fenn, Vape King, Triple D's, Scott Brady, Rick Mueller. What's going on, everybody?
All right. All right, here we go. 1 second. Block that guy. All right, so here's what we're doing. In a minute, Mike is going to go over everything for this week, including the warning for how you guys can position yourself to be ready for the Santa Claus rally, which is all but confirmed. And looked like, if I'm not mistaken, Mike, it was the start of it was last week.
Yeah, I think, yes.
Okay. So you're not going to want to go anywhere, but there is something we have to discuss with you real quick. On Friday, we had Mike, you go ahead and explain it while I get this.
Yeah, on Friday, let me just update people on what happened on Friday here. On Friday, we had one of the lifetime members of True Trading Group who has had their best year of their career and have recently had their best month. Wanted to give back to people during the holidays and actually made a donation where they donated to True Trading Group $2,000 for us to give towards annual memberships for people that want to join True Trading Group but don't have the money at the time. And they wanted to give back because they see what the educational platform did for them in their trading. So this person made a $2,000 donation for annual memberships.
Okay. And what did we do?
So what we did, I don't know a fair way how to how do you pick two people to give a free membership to? Then there's 20, 30, 40 that are on a live stream that want one. So what we did was we took the $2 and we just gave everybody a $200 extra discount off of our holiday sale that wanted to join. And the first couple of people the first 10 people that joined with a special coupon code were able to then get the $200 discount off of what is already a 50% discount for our holiday sale. So it's already a 50% discount for our holiday sale. We gave an extra $200 off for 10 people that joined with us on Friday. And that's how we spread across that donation from that member.
So the issue with what happened on Friday, and I'll make this real quick, was on Friday, there was something like 30 or 40 people that were trying to use the code, and it was freezing for a lot of people. It was not essentially like very fair. There was there were people that were not able to have like a fair crack at it, right? We got a lot of complaints over the weekend, about this. So what we're going to do is this for tonight. I'm going to let Mike go over what it is that you really quickly. I'm going to let him go over what it is that you get with a True Trading Group membership, how it works. We have laptops tonight. And then I am going to give the first 10 people tonight the opportunity to purchase a True Trading Group membership for $1,000. Okay? And then at midnight tonight, the price will go to $1,200, where it will stay for the rest of the month, and that will be our holiday sale. Will be $1,200 for the rest of the month, and then into the new year, the price will go back above $1,700, and by the end of January, it'll be back above $2,000. But we are going to give everyone a chance, or anyone that wants it, the first 10 people, a shot at it for $1,000 tonight. We fixed the issue on our end. So there will be no issues with people using the code. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get the code ready. Mike's going to go over everything that you get with a membership. Then when he is done, I will post the code on the screen for you guys to use. Okay, that's what we'll do. Give everybody a fair shot.
Yeah.
All right. So
yeah, I think when people found out that we were giving a membership for $900 on Friday, I think there was just like a mad dash. I think too many people were trying to use it at the same time, and it wasn't working for a lot of different people. So we can't do that. We can't give a membership for $900, guys. That was a once in a lifetime situation because a member made a donation. And remember, if there's other TG members that are out there, if you guys want to make a donation, hit Adam and I up. Let's
but
donate
not for
to
memberships.
Yeah, not for memberships. Let's make donations to Wounded Warrior Project, Toys for Tots, St. Jude's or something. Like we'll make donations this year. Maybe Toys for Tots is always a good one around the holidays. Like we could do something like that. If you guys want to make donations. Yeah, Make-A-Wish Foundation. You guys want to make donations, hit Adam and I up, and we'll set something up with the TG family. Maybe Adam and I will match whatever donations come through, and we can decide to donate somewhere specific. So you guys want to do something like that in the future, please just hit Adam and I up. But what we will do for people, since a lot of people were unable to get a crack at that coupon code, I can't do 900 again. It just doesn't make sense for us. But what we will do is 1,000. Okay, so tomorrow the holiday sale will be $1,200. You guys can save yourself an extra couple $100. We'll do that for tonight and for tonight only, but it's only for the next 10 people that join right here on this live
we
stream.
have not given the code yet. The code is not going to be the normal code of TTG121. So just if you want this, Mike's going to explain everything you get right now, and then I will give the code when he is done. But if you want this, go to ttgoffer.com. and then just stand by. ttgoffer.com and just stand by and wait for the code. Mike, go ahead. Get into it so we can get on.
Yeah, so let me tell you guys, let me go over with you what you get with your membership, guys, and then we'll dive in. I have a lot to talk to you about, so don't go anywhere. We're talking about what did the stock market do last week and why is it so important? Why did it just about do anything except just confirm that Santa Claus rally? How do we make money from it? What are my top ideas for this week? We're going to break it all down for you guys right here on this live stream, so don't go anywhere. But let me just tell you guys about the membership and what you get included with it. You can all go to ttgoffer.com and stand by. Adam will give you the coupon code if you guys want it for $1,000 for the entire year. There's no upsells for courses. There are no upsells for tools. When you join True Trading Group, you're going to get immediate access to Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, Quote Media's full book level 2. You're going to get unusual options activity, dark pool data, options flow, TradingView's premium charting software, a simulator from ET&A that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money. You're going to get a trading journal that will track all of your trading. You're going to be getting analyst ratings, insider buying data, insider selling data, short data. Okay, all of this is included with your membership. You guys do not need to pay another $1 to get access to any of these tools or features. Okay, all of these tools are included. You're also getting access to all of our courses. When you join right here tonight for just $1,000, you get access to every single one of our 22 courses. There are no upsells for pro courses. Once you join, you got to pay more for more courses. No, every course in our curriculum is included. These courses are a simplified version of what I learned, the 3-month educational training program that I went through when I worked at the fund in New York. Other TTG moderators, there's 9 other professional traders that are with the TTG family that are moderators that are calling out their trades. They have all added and expanded on that education. And that gives you the 22 course curriculum. There's beginner courses, advanced courses. There's courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures. Matter of fact, Joe, why don't you post the link up in chat? And members, you guys, or viewers, if you guys are interested, you can click on that link and see exactly everything that you're going to be getting access to when you do join the TTG family. So again, you can go to ttgoffer.com, stand by. Adam will give you guys the coupon code once he sets it up, and you guys will be able to get all this for just $1,000. That's it. With that, you'll also be getting, you will also be getting a brand new free laptop. That's part of the holiday sale. You're still going to get the brand new free laptop. Okay. The laptop has about a retail value of just around $300. It's free. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You live on planet Earth, we're going to get you that brand new free laptop. You do not need to enter your address to get the laptop when you sign up. You'll get a welcome email with instructions how to claim the free laptop. You can use it to trade with, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, give it away to somebody as a holiday gift. It is your gift, or sell it on eBay and take the $300 and put it into your trading account. Whatever it is that you guys want to do with it, okay, it's yours. It's free. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You're also going to be getting, and again, this is all part of our holiday sale, folks. You're also going to get a free one-on-one mentor session with any one of our TTG Pro trading moderators, including myself, whichever moderator that you want to do your one-on-one with. We can dive into your trading specifically, have a call, a Zoom, a Skype, whatever it is you want to do, and let's talk about your trading, figure out what you are doing wrong, what adjustments can we make so that you can improve, or maybe you just have questions about long-term portfolio stuff. We can talk about that as well. Whatever you want to talk about, it's a free one-on-one mentor session. And everyone, I put my money where my mouth is. I stand behind the product that we have created. I stand behind this platform and this community. And I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. Anyone that joins True Trading Group, you have 12 months. 12 months. I'm giving you literally the whole year, the entire length of your membership. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend a study group. You do those 3 things. If you still can't make back $1,000 at least once, that's the cost of your membership. You can't make $1,000 at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,000. That's the deal. I will give you back double your money, and you can keep the free laptop. I'm dead serious. I'm not kidding. That is how confident I am in the platform that we have created. I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee because we've only had to give a refund to 2.6% of our users since 2016, and 78% of our members renew their membership when their year is up. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 1,850 reviews. So I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but it's there for peace of mind, and it's there for you to hold us accountable. So again, go to ttgoffer.com, stand by for the coupon code. The first 10 people to sign up will get $1,000 price point That's like, what is that, a 54% discount or 52% discount? I don't even know what the percentage is on that off of our normal price.
All right,
And then,
the coupon, Joe, the coupon code is TTGSUN10. TTGSUN10.
all right, guys, there it is. TTG Sun 10. TTG SUN 10. TTG SUN 10. There's the coupon code. TTG Sun 10. Use that coupon code. The first 10 people to check out with that coupon code will get the membership for the entire year for $1,000. That includes all of our courses and all of the $5,000 to $6,000 worth of tools. All of that's included in the $1,000 membership. You also get a free laptop, a free one-on-one mentor session, and a double your money back guarantee. This is for the first 10 people to use coupon code TTGSUN10. These spots are not going to last. I would not wait for this live stream to be over. I would go to a new web browser right now, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG SUN, SUN10. TTG SUN10 is the coupon code here for this evening. Again, TTG SUN10.
Not for the whole evening.
Right. This is only for the next 10 people, guys. TTG SUN10.
All right. Oh yeah, they're all coming through right now. All right. Go ahead with your thing, and not with you. You know what I mean. Go ahead, get into the meat of it, and I'll put them on the screen as they come across.
Yeah. All right, guys. So what I want to do here now, I want to go over with you guys kind of what we're going to be expecting here this week. Now, before I get into that, I want to go over with you because, and maybe if you're just finding Two Trading Groups live streams for the first time, I don't want you guys thinking that I'm like some Monday morning quarterback. I come on these live streams every single day, 6 days a week. And I tell you, we don't just recap what happened on the day. It's like when I go live on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, we don't just recap what happened from the trading day, whether I'm red on the day, whether I'm green on the day, what trades that I make, what are the lessons we can learn from the trades that I made. Not only do we do that, but I also give you my forecast for the next day, for the next week, for the next month. Okay. And I come on here and I give you guys that bigger picture macro analysis to help you stay on the right side of the trade. That is why True Trading Group members have been able to be so successful this year, because we have been able to stay on the right side of the trade, meaning, do we want to be long or do we want to be short? Rigoberto, welcome to the TTG membership, the first member to take advantage of the discount. There are now 9 spots remaining. So Rigoberto, welcome to the TTG family. 9 spots left. And remember, the next 9 people to go to ttgoffer.com and to use coupon code TTGSUN10. You'll get a brand new free laptop. You'll get a one-on-one mentor session. You'll get a double your money back guarantee, and you'll get the entire membership for just $1,000. Paulette, welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Paulette. 8 of those spots now remain. 8 spots left. Guys, I'm telling you now, these spots will not last. This is only for the next 8 people. This is not all night long. Up and welcome Jan. Jan, welcome. Now there's 7 left. Guys, I'm telling you now, these are going to fly. Go open a web browser. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the code TTGSUN, the number 10. SUN10. TTG SUN10. The next 7 people get a free laptop. It's worth $300. You can either use it to trade with, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay, put the $300 back in your trading account, or give it away to somebody for a holiday gift. It's free. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members all over the world in True Trading Groups. So there's 7 spots left. You guys want to go ahead right now and claim one of those before it's too late. Right? Now, getting back to the analysis part. So last week, all right, Wednesday, Jerome Powell gave a speech at the Brookings Institution. And the whole world was paying attention to what Jerome Powell was going to say. Everybody wanted to know. Okay, everybody wanted to know what's Jerome Powell thinking? Are we going to slow down the rate hikes? Are we going to get 50 basis points at the December meeting? How much closer, are they almost finished raising rates? How much further are they going to go? And when Jerome Powell came out with his speech at the Brookings Institution, he all but told everybody and confirmed, yeah, you're getting 50 basis points in December. You're not getting 75. He made a bunch of different comments and a bunch of different statements that we don't have to get into now. I talked about it on Wednesday night's live stream. But on Wednesday night's live stream, Adam, who you just saw on this live stream with me, asked me a very specific question. Now, before we go any further, I want you to pay very close attention to these two candles that you see on my screen. Look at these two candles. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Remember what they look like. Okay? Take a snapshot in your mind of what these two candles look like. And now on Wednesday, which is this day, Wednesday is this day, this big monster green candle. That's when Jerome Powell spoke. On that day, on the live stream, right here on this YouTube channel, Adam asked me a very specific question. And now we're going to go ahead. We're going to play this quick video clip, guys. It's about a minute and a half long. We're going to play this quick video clip this is Wednesday's live stream. So this is from Wednesday, November 30th. Okay, let's go ahead and let's play that clip.
What do you think takes place tomorrow?
I think that tomorrow you may...
And I get it. This is a loaded question.
Yeah, no, it is. But
this is a loaded... You have a 50-50 chance of being right on this question.
Yeah, I'm just based on my... I'll just tell you exactly what I think based on my experience. When you see this type of action that you saw today, what I think it may end up happening is you may get... Because now that you broke through this resistance level at 403, right? You have your next resistance level that sits right here at 411.50. Okay, this is your next level of resistance. You guys can draw a line on your screen. It's 411.50. That's your next level. So now that you broke through this level, what I think you could see tomorrow is you can maybe see a slight gap up tomorrow, right? Where you get above today's high, and then you run out of steam, and then you start to pull back, and you get a candle that looks something like this, something like this tomorrow, where you get a little bit more upside, and then you run out of steam, and you start to pull back, and then you're going to want the market to find support back at this level, okay? And the market then finds its footing and does something like this. So that's kind of what I'm expecting. Okay, so that is the video clip from Wednesday's live stream. Now, I told you to memorize what these two candles look like. That is the exact candle formation that I drew for you guys on Wednesday night's live stream. This all stems from the understanding and thought process and belief of positioning ourselves for a Santa Claus rally. So that was Wednesday's live stream. So on Wednesday's live stream, we talked about watching for a gap up on Thursday, run out of steam, pull back again on Friday, retest that previous support level. Now, this previous support level that you guys see on my screen right here, you can draw this line right across. This line happens to be exactly for me on my chart is 402.38, but whatever, 403, 402.38, 403, same difference, okay? So here's this line that you see drawn on my screen. Everybody welcome Tim. Tim's the newest member. We are now down to 6. We are now down to just 6 of those laptops, 6 one-on-one mentor sessions, $6,000 price points, guys. That's it. This is not for the price for the whole night. This is only the price for the next 6 people. You have to go to ttgoffer.com. You've got to enter the coupon code TTG. Now we got to welcome James. There's 5 spots left now. If we're right, there should be 5 spots left now. So James, 5 spots left now, guys. We are down to now just 5 spots left. Everybody welcome James, the newest member of True Trading Group. Everybody welcome James. I told you guys these spots are not going to last. Hurry up. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the code TTGSUN10, and that will get you the $1,000 price point, the free laptop, the double your money back guarantee, the one-on-one mentor session, and all of the courses and all of the tools. It's $1,000 right here for the next 5 people. Hurry up, grab it. It's not going to stay this way. Back to the charts. This is that line. Now, why is this level so important? I have talked to you on these live streams for the last 3 weeks about this level, and I went over how important this level was. This level is so important that it is the exact reason why members of True Trading Group are able to capitalize on a 95% gain on Friday. It's because of our understanding of this level. We have spoke about this level at nauseum. Why is this level important? Well, let's take a look. You can see previous resistance right back here, previous resistance right back here, and welcome, guys. We're down to 4. That's it. 4 spots left. And welcome to the family, newest member of the group. Everybody, welcome your newest family member. And I can't wait to trade with you. The rest of you, 4 left. TTGoffer.com, TTGSUN10. Okay, there are 4 spots remaining. You'll know you're getting one of those 4 spots, guys, if the coupon code works for you, because the coupon code is set for 10. So once 10 transactions complete, the coupon code will be invalid. So if you go to TTGoffer.com and you enter TTGSUN10 in the coupon code box, click apply code. If it works and the price drops to $1,000, that's how you know that you're one of the 4 spots. Okay, if the coupon code doesn't work, then that's how you know that it's too late. 10 people already joined with that coupon code. So hurry up, guys. Only 4 spots left. Back to the chats. So here's this level, resistance. And there's the gap entry. Now, why is that important, this gap entry? Because this was your CPI data. This was a CPI data day. And that CPI data came in much higher than expected and gave you this big gap down. So that's a gap entry point, right? So that creates a level of resistance. Now we pan over, look at that, resistance. And then you have this yellow line. You see this yellow line on my screen, folks? You see this yellow line? This yellow line right here, that's the 200-day moving average. Why is that important? Well, it's always important, but the last time we tested the 200-day moving average, look what happened. It was resistance. Now, on Wednesday of last week, with Jerome Powell's speech, we blasted through that level. We blasted through it on huge volume. That, my friends, is a breakout. And I told you guys, we talked about this, that the same live stream we had on Wednesday. You can go back and watch it. I gave you guys the full breakdown of the analysis when it happened on Wednesday. But I'm not going to play a 5-10 minute long clip on this live to save you guys time. But go back and check it out if you missed it. And I said we have to back test and backfill and retest this support level. This support level was too big of a resistance level. So you'll learn as a member to a training group, and honestly, it's technical analysis 101. When major resistance levels are broken, they will tend to then act as support. So this was a huge level. So once you broke it Wednesday, I told you guys Wednesday, this has to be retested. And when it pulls back to this level, I told you, I am going to look for this level to be support. I'm going to look for this level to be support. Now, what happened on Friday? Friday, you had a big gap down in the morning. Much stronger than expected job number. The employment number on Friday was way stronger than anybody was anticipating. Okay? Way stronger than anybody was anticipating. Guys, listen, if you're having trouble on the checkout page, I see there's a bunch of people on the checkout page right now. If you guys are having trouble, send a text message right now to the number at the bottom of your screen, 786-505-4049. 786-505-4049. If you're having problems on the checkout page, text that number right now. Lock in one of those last 4 remaining spots. Okay. Friday. We were expecting to only see 200,000 non-farm payroll job positions. The number came in over 260,000. So about 65,000 more jobs than what people were expecting. People were also expecting the unemployment number to go up towards 4%. Last month's number was 3.7. People were expecting it to be around 3.9. It was still 3.7, which is crazy. You're seeing all these layoffs in Silicon Valley, all these tech companies, all these high-paying jobs. The unemployment rate is still 3.7%. Now, that was a major shock to the markets on Friday. Nobody was expecting that because the prior employment numbers that we saw earlier in the week were showing that the labor market was softening. That number Friday was the exact opposite. It was not showing you that it's softening at all. So the markets gave you a big gap down because everybody is scared now. Well, wait a second. Maybe Jerome Powell's going to give you, maybe they do give you 75 basis points in December. Now, I think if they gave you 75 basis points in December, it's going to be a horrific mistake on the back of the Fed. I don't think they're going to give you 75. I don't think there's any way in hell they're giving you 75. They're giving you 50. That's my thought. You're getting 50 basis points in December. But that number made people think, oh, maybe 75, and the markets gave you a big gap down. That gap down took you right into this support level, took you right into it. Now, if you've been following our live streams for the last 2 days on Wednesday and Thursday, then you would have known that we are looking for that level to be tested and then to get long. And that's exactly what we did on Friday morning. Right off the jump, 9:45 a.m., we are long. We are long in trades, looking on the long side of the trade. I got long Meta. Other moderator, Gio, got into call options on the SPY. I mean, there were so many different ways you could have played the move on Friday because the markets recovered the gap down. But every morning before the stock market opens, not just myself, but the other professional trading mods into your trading group, we are in chat with you pre-market telling you our game plan. This is our watch list. This is what we think is going to happen today. These are the stocks we're buying. These are the prices we're buying them at. These are the stocks we're shorting. These are the stocks we're short. These are the prices we're shorting them at. This is what we think is going to happen. We do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. A lot of complaints that we get from like beginner traders or people that trade and have full-time jobs are like, I don't have time to go through and figure out what stocks are the best stocks for me to go after during the day. Great. Don't worry about it. That's why we're here. We do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. I literally tell you every day, this is what I'm going to do before I actually do it. Same thing with the other moderators in your training group. Now, the video clip that I'm going to play for you now is not from a live stream. It's not from YouTube. It's from inside the True Trading Group chat room. So every single morning, like I said, we go over the game plan. So this is a quick, 30-second, 45-second video clip when I told people after the gap down happened from the jobs number, I said, I think this gap down gets bought and it's time to be long. So it's a quick video clip, guys. Let's go ahead now and roll that clip. The SPY with this big gap down today, guys, I am, we are in a really, I was not expecting this number today from the employment report at all. This was a complete shock. And with this gap down here today, I kind of think that we're going to try to recover this. I kind of think we might try to bounce back. I think we might try to bounce this back and see if we hold this support level. So there you guys go. I'm not going to play the whole entire video clip for you guys because I'm on the mic for 20 minutes when we're talking about this. But for the sake of this live stream, that's literally around 9:15 a.m. Eastern time on Friday when I'm talking to people about this big gap down. Everyone's like, oh no, big gap down, everything's red, it's time to get puts. I said, no. I think this holds. I think this level holds. This is the exact support level that we've had our eyes on. This is the test. If it holds, we're moving back to the upside. It's exactly what happened on Friday. Everybody welcome Israel. Israel's the newest family member of the TTG community. There are now just 3 of those spots remaining. 3 people. That's it. The next 3 people to go to ttgoffer.com and use the code TTGSUN10. The next 3 people to use that coupon code will get a year annual all-inclusive membership to True Trading Group for just $1,000. The price is normally over $2,000. You're getting it for $1,000. There's no upsells for courses. There are no upsells for tools. You get all of our courses. You get all of our tools. The next 3 people will get the $1,000 price point. That price is not good for the whole night. It's only good for the next 3 people. You also get a brand new free laptop. We'll cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You get a free one-on-one mentor session, and you get a double your money back guarantee. Now, let me be clear about that again. You have all year to complete the following tasks. Go through our courses, pass the quizzes, attend 1 study group. If you do those 3 things throughout the year of your membership, and still cannot make the $1,000 membership fee back at least once during that membership, I'll give you back $2,000. I'm dead serious. Guys, I put my money where my mouth is. I stand behind the product that we have created. I have no problem offering that to the next 3 people that join. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the code TTGSUN10. If you have questions or if you're having a hard time on the checkout page, the coupon code's not working for you, whatever it is, send a text message to the number right there at the bottom of your screen, 786-505-4049. Now, back to the charts. Okay, what I want to do here now is we'll go full screen on the charts. And I'm going to break you down into a 3-minute chart. And we're going to zoom into, oh, look at that. There's Friday. There's Friday. And that's the same line. See that line? I didn't touch that line. Let's go back to the daily chart, right? Here's the daily chart. There's that line. Here it is, right? 3-minute chart. And there's the line. I didn't touch it. There, that's it. That's the support level. So what happened on Friday? We come down here. The stock market opens. We shoot right up above this level. We pull back and we find our footing. We find our footing. Look at this beautiful support. Look at that. It doesn't get much cleaner than that. This is the support level that we were looking for. Now, here's the huge gap down, right? That's a big gap down because the jobs number shocked the hell out of everybody. And I told you guys earlier in the day that I think this gets bought back up and we can possibly go green. And look at that. We went green at 3:15 in the afternoon. We actually went all the way back up to go green on the day. And if you guys were following me on Friday, we were actually live while the market were open. We always go live at 3 p.m. for the final hour of the trading session on Friday. And we got long Meta. We got long Meta. That was a stock that we went after, that we attacked. Right there was our entry on Meta. I got long Meta at 119.46, 119.48. And I told members at that point in time, I said, members, and this is what I always do, because I'll trade the stock itself. I've got a large account. I'll buy the stock, but I always give members an option contract if they want to follow me on a trade. So if you have a small account, don't worry that I'm trading Meta and you can't afford a $120 stock. I'll give you guys an option contract. You can afford a $2 option contract. Okay. Even if we have a $200 account, a $300 account. Okay. You guys have a couple $100 in your account. That's how you can go ahead and start trading along and following these trade ideas. Okay. That's how we go around and you guys can start following all of these trade ideas. We already welcomed Israel. So Israel, welcome back to the family for the second time. We already welcomed Israel. So here we are with this Meta long, right? Now I told everybody, hey, you guys don't want, if you guys can't trade the stock, go after the December 9th expiration, $120 strike call option. At the time, it was at about $2.70 was the call option. It was around $2.70. And we just started taking profits. And our final take profit was actually right here with you guys on Friday on the live stream. Right there was our final take profit. And this ended up being a 95% gain for members of True Trading Group. Congratulations again. All my TTG fam, if you guys made money on that long analysis on Friday, sound off in chat right now. Tell me how you did. Okay, tell me how you guys did. I want to know about if you guys made money on the back of that analysis, whether it was Meta or maybe you just use, hey, Mike thinks that this gap down is going to get bought up. I'm going to get long. Maybe you got long something else. There was a lot of other stocks that you could have got long. I chose Meta because Meta has been one of the stronger stocks in the market over the last couple of weeks. It's been very weak over the last several months, but over the last couple of weeks, it's actually been relatively strong. There's also some news out there surrounding like the whole TikTok saga and TikTok trying to be banned and everything else. So Meta was moving to the upside. And it's been a very strong stock. That's the one that we went after. Okay, that's the one that we went after. Let me explain to you why we went after Meta. Right, let's go through why we went after Meta. And it's actually very, very specific. So you'll see back on Thursday, Meta had a double bottom support level.
Real quick, before we do that, I spun the wheel already while you were talking, so that way we can just do the winners to save some time.
Okay.
But here we go, guys. These are tonight's $100 winners. So we have Stockman, Stockify Trader, Mark L, Chris 10.lay, Grant Oliver, M. Raju, Guided by Price Volume Change, Jam, Captain Joe, and Smurf. Once again, your $100 winners for tonight are Stockman, Stockify Trader, Mark L, Chris Lay, Grant Oliver, M. Raju, Guided by Price Volume Change, Jam, Captain Joe, and Smurf. There is 5 minutes on the clock starting right now for all of you to send an email to the email that was in the form. Okay? If you do not do that, you will not be able to claim this prize. All right? That is all. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys, to those 10 winners. If you're not a member to Trading Group, don't worry about that. We do a lot of fun giveaways with members, especially around the holidays. So that's for members only. Congratulations to those 10 members. You have 5 minutes on the clock to send an email to claim your prize. So getting back to the charts, you'll see Meta on Thursday had this very clear double bottom, right? So that very clear double bottom on Thursday. So that's a nice level of support. And with the gap down on Friday morning, right, because the job Meta instantly within seconds blasted right back through that level. And then I said, okay, I take a look around. I already know I want to be long today, right? That's one of the biggest, I think, advantages of being in True Trading Group is like making sure we're always on the right side of the trade. If the markets are going to go up, you don't want to be shorting things that day. If the markets are going to roll over and the Dow is going to go down 500-600 points on the day, you don't want to try to be long that day. Staying on the right side of the trade, and then you identify the relative strength or relative weakness in specific individual stocks based on, do we think the market's going to go up or do we think the market's going to go down? Knowing coming into the day that I already knew we are gapping down into the major support level that we've been talking about here for the last 3 weeks if you've been on these live streams. I want to be long at that level. I think that level is now going to become support because it was resistance for the last several months. And I know I want to be long. So Meta instantly regains Thursday's lows. You got to think about what the significance of Meta regaining Thursday's lows within the first couple seconds of the day. Look at the NASDAQ. Okay, on Friday, we didn't, here's Thursday's low, right? There's Thursday's low. Okay, there's Thursday's low in the NASDAQ. Okay, we did not even come close to getting back above Thursday's low. Look at this. It's now 10 a.m. We still can't get back over Thursday's low, right? Now, eventually we did. Okay, eventually we did. But that shows you the relative strength of Meta because Meta had already reclaimed Thursday's low. So that's why I said I'm going after Meta. Meta's relatively strong. I know I want to be long, and that's exactly what we did. We got long Meta, and the rest is history. And it's just an absolute monster home run of a trade for us. Over 90% gain for members into Trading Group on the option contract. And I took my final profit off right here live with you guys on the live stream on Friday. We were trading live for you guys on Friday right here on this channel. So make sure, again, subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button, turn on your notifications. You don't ever want to miss out on any of the lessons, analysis, trade ideas, commentary, tips, education that we give you guys on here because it can help you guys make money right away. All right. It can help you guys become better traders. All right. And there you guys have it. Right. So there it is. That's what happened on Friday. So now what does that all mean now going forward and for the rest of the year? And now I'll get into this now for kind of my warning for people because this retest of this level is very important. That retest, that level was significant. I'm going to continue to look for that level to be support, right? I think that retest of that level and the successful hold of that level on Friday, I think that really kind of sets the stage for the Santa Claus rally. And at this point, I think there's only one thing that could kill the Santa Claus rally at this point, and that is a higher than expected CPI number on December 13th. December 13th is your next CPI number. It's literally a little more than a week away. It's 9 days away. It's not this Tuesday, but next some Tuesday. Yeah, it's on a Tuesday. So not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday is going to be your CPI number. Now, if that number comes in higher than expected, I think at this point, that's the only thing that can kill the Santa Claus rally. What I expect from the markets is a bit of consolidation. I think we could, I think we're going to trade in this range for the next couple of days. I think you could see a little bit more upside now that you successfully tested and held that level. I think you could see, a little bit more upside. You could possibly see the markets do something like this, but then I would expect another pullback at some point. I don't think that we're just out of the woods testing this level one time. I think you might get another test of this level in the next couple of days, kind of similar to I think you're going to get price action that is similar to this. So you see this price action from, this is after you got your other CPI number. You see how you got the gap up, you some positive, and then you pulled back, and then you pulled back, and you came up and you pulled back again. I think you're going to get similar price action like that. Something that looks similar like this, a little up and down and up and down. I think you're going to get that but now just moved up a bit. So it's you see how you had that level, that consolidation right here for the last 2 weeks?
Real quick, time is up and only 4 people claimed it.
Wow, only 4 people claimed their only 4 people claimed it.
Hey, you got to be on the live stream, man.
Yeah. Hey, rules are rules. Congratulations to those 4 people.
Yeah, congratulations, Jam. Congratulations, Grant Oliver, and congratulations, John Knight, and congratulations. Thomas Barty sent me an email, but I'm not sure that his username was actually called. So it could just be 3. Regardless, what I will do is tomorrow, and I was supposed to do 11 tonight. That's my mistake. I did 10. But what I will do is tomorrow night we will do. So we have. Let's assume we have 4. So I can do 7 tomorrow night.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good stuff, guys.
All right.
Cool. So like I was saying, this consolidation, see this 2-week consolidation. I think you're going to get something similar to that, but instead of it happening here, I just think it's going to happen up. And I think you're going to get something similar, that type of price action. I just think you're going to get that up here until you get the CPI number. And the CPI number is what could really fulfill the Santa Claus rally. And the Santa Claus rally, I think, could take you up into this region. Okay, this region is where the Santa Claus rally could take you. You could finish the year up here into this region for the Santa Claus rally and finish the year up there. But then don't get overly excited, because the opportunities, right, of that long-sided trade, I don't think are going to last into next year. And this kind of takes you into my warning for 2023, is that I believe that the markets are going to sell off again in 2023. I don't think, just because I'm sitting here telling you I think you're going to have a Santa Claus rally doesn't mean that I think the market's going to go back to all-time highs. Quite the contrary, actually. I think the market's going to go back down towards their lows in the first half of 2023. So I think that in the first half of 2023, you're going to see earnings really start to come down on these companies as the effect of the Fed's rate hikes really filter through the economy and filter through the system. And that's going to start to show up in earnings announcements in the first half of next year. And I think that the market's going to sell off again in the first half of next year. And I think that probably by April-ish, maybe the springtime, is probably where you are going to see me add the last piece into my long-term portfolio. That is my game plan. And members of TTG, you'll know exactly what stocks I'm going to be putting that money into. I've already put money into the markets this year from what we sold at the end of 2021, but I still do have some cash on the sidelines, and I think that cash is going to find a home in the first half of 2023, specifically the second quarter. The second quarter of 2023 is where I think the markets are going to have some accelerated volatility to the downside, find their footing in the summer, and then recover into the second half of the year. And I think the playbook for next year is going to be, the first half of next year, I think it's going to be, I think bonds are actually a really good area to be. And then for the first half, But then by the second half, you got to be in stocks. By the second half of next year, in my opinion, you got to be in stocks. The market will have bottomed by then. You got to be in stocks by the second half of next year. And that's why I think that by, the end of Q2, that like May, June timeframe, I'll be fully invested back into the markets, and we'll look for the market to recover then at the end of 2023. So, I've been really, I come out and like I said, I give you my analysis and my thoughts and what I'm doing with my own money and how I'm positioning myself to make money from the thoughts and the analysis that I have. And we've been spot on so far all year. And I couldn't be any happier. Our number one sector pick this year, the energy sector, has just been unbelievable. We've been overweight energy all year. January 2nd, you can go watch the live stream from January 2nd. I actually announced on the YouTube channel that energy was my number one top pick for 2022. And energy has been the best performing sector of the entire year. And the stocks that I told people were Exxon, Chevron, Devon Energy, Pioneer, Occidental, ConocoPhillips, and those stocks are at all-time highs. Some of them, all of them, 52-week highs. And they're up 40, 50, 60, 70% from where we bought them. And it's just been an absolutely unbelievable year for us. And I'm going to do that again for next year. I'll go over with you guys what's my number one sector pick. Where do I think that where am I going to be overweight in the first half of the year? Where am I going to be overweight in the second half of the year? What adjustments are we going to make? I'll be giving that to all of my TTG family members before the year is over. Okay. Russell, welcome to the family. Everybody, welcome, Russell. There are two spots left, guys. That's it. 2 spots left. The next 2 people to go to ttgoffer.com and enter the coupon code TTGSUN10. You'll get the membership for $1,000. That's it for the entire year. There are no upsells for courses. There are no upsells for tools. They're all included. You get a free laptop with your membership. You get a free one-on-one mentor session. You also get a double your money back guarantee. It's quite simple. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. If you can't make back the $1,000 at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,000. That's how much I stand behind the product that we've created. I don't think you're going to need the double your money back guarantee, considering we've only had to give a refund to 2.6% of our members since 2016. We're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 1,850 reviews. 78% of our members renew their membership. So based on all of those facts and all those stats, I can very confidently offer you a double your money back guarantee. Nobody else will offer you that because they're not as confident in their ability to help you make money. That's what matters. I can sit up here and say, I made $1 million, but if that's not going to pay your mortgage, that's not going to pay your bills. It's not going to put gas in your tank, right? It's not. It's not going to put food on your table. I'm not paying for your bills, so who cares what I'm making? That's why our double your money back guarantee is based on your P&L. Can you make back your membership? Yes or no? It's not enough. It's not enough. If you're going to join an educational platform, that is what True Trading Group is. This is not a Discord. You're not joining a Discord just so you can watch some other trader make money and tell you what they're buying and selling. That's not enough. If you're going to pay for something, then you need to be able to hold us accountable to what we are doing. It's not enough for myself or the other moderators to make money. Because if you can't make money, then that means we're doing a really piss poor job of teaching you and educating you what we know, which is what helps us to become the traders that we are. We're doing a really piss poor job of helping you do that. That's why we do the double your money back guarantee. It's not enough just to watch other people make money. That's not why you're here. You're not here to watch me make money. You're here so that you guys can make money. Obviously, I understand that. That's why we take our jobs as moderators and teaching and educating the teaching community very, very seriously. So you guys go to ttgoffer.com. Why do you think I spend so much time going over these things with you guys? And what I give you on these live streams is 10% of what you get as a full-time member of True Trading Group. If you listen, if you guys are benefiting and you're getting education, you like the analysis that you're getting here on these live streams, maybe, there's people on these live streams that have actually made money just from the lives and that aren't even members. Just imagine what you would be if you're becoming better traders just from the live streams. Imagine what you'd be able to do as a full-time member. So there are 2 spots left, guys. That's it. 2 spots. All right. So go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTGSUN10, claim one of those spots before they're gone. Again, if you have any questions or if you're having trouble on the checkout page, don't be shy. Send us a text message right away to 786-505-4049. Okay? That's it, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope this helps you. The futures right now, we're down slightly. We're red slightly. We're down like 0.1%. So we're slightly red. So there's not really too much going on right now in the futures market. We don't have a big gap up. We don't have a big gap down. We're basically right around where we closed on Friday. We're down 0.1%. So not really too much. Not really too much to go over on the futures part. Okay. So that's it, folks. So again, thank you I hope this was helpful for you guys. How many people are still with us right now that are not members of True Trading Group? If you're not a member of True Trading Group, just type the letters TTG. We have just under 1,200 people that are on the live. Let me see how many people are with us that are still not members. Just type the letters TTG. Did I miss discount? Salaryman, you did not. There's 2 spots left. So Salaryman, there are 2 spots left for $1,000 price point. That's it, $1,000 for the whole year. You got to go to ttgoffer.com right now and enter the coupon code TTGSUN10. All right, let's see who we have here that's not a member. Salaryman, Doug Pham, Silver Eagle, Dave Parasoto, Who's Your Daddy, Nana, Patrick, John, Pete, Jonathan Wilson, RGB. All right, we have a lot of people here that are not members of True Trading Group. Jim, Jorge Nino, what's going on? Jay Gruler, Devin Blades. You guys have some cool names. A lot of new faces here that are still not members of the TTG fam. Jay Duff. Guys, listen, so here's what I'm going to do. If you're not interested in a membership at all, you can sign off the live stream now because I'm done with the educational stuff. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and turn on your notifications before you go. I do this 6 days a week. Now, if you are interested in the platform, let me actually show you what the platform entails so you guys can see exactly what you're going to be getting with your $1,000. So you can see everything because it's an all-inclusive membership. You get access to all of our courses and all of our tools. Right. So when you join the TTG fam, you're going to be getting access to, got to join if you can, learning a lot already. And I just signed up Friday. Oh, Lamar. Nice. Lamar, that's awesome. Lamar literally joined on Friday. He was the first person actually because we had the 10 spots on Friday. He was the first person on Friday. Lamar, awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying the membership so far. Plenty more, man. Plenty more. So let me show you guys everything you're going to get with your membership, right? Of course, you get our chat room. The chat room is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic, calling out our trades, giving market commentary, answering questions. We're with you the whole day. We're not gone after an hour or two. We're with you all the way through to the market closes. You'll also be able to use the mobile app. The mobile app is perfect for people that are on the go. If you can't be in front of your computer screen, we got you covered. The mobile app for True Trading Group will let you see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary, get real-time push notifications whenever the moderators enter or exit trades. That way, even if you're not in front of your computer, you can follow along with what we're doing. That's how so many of our over 10,000 members of TTG, that's how so many of them are able to benefit from the platform while they're working their busy full-time jobs or busy schedule, whatever it is that has them away from their computer. You're also going to get 2 small private study group sessions with one of our pro traders to ask questions and really speed up that learning curve. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. This will cost you over $1,000 if you went to Benzinga directly. It's included free with your membership when you join True Trading Group for just $1,000. You also get TradingView's premium charting software. That's about $600 a year, included with your $1,000 when you join TTG. The Trade Idea Scanner, that's another few $100 a year. Make sure you're always focused on the best stocks during the day. That is included with your $1,000 membership. You don't have to pay $1 extra for any of these things. They're all included when you join. You also get ETNA's simulator. You guys can practice trading stocks and options with fake money on the simulator. If you went to ETNA directly, it's going to cost you just under $1,000 for the year. It's included with your membership. You get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create your own custom scans. You also get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, very expensive data. If you want to pay for it elsewhere, it's included with your membership. You get a trading journal that tracks your trading, gives you statistics and numbers so you can see what you're doing wrong and where you need to make improvements. A social sentiment screener will tell you what stocks are being talked about most on social media, so you can figure out, what stocks are hot and how to stay ahead of the crowd. You'll also get analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in. How many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating, whether there's been insider buying, insider selling, what the short data is. All of this is included. You don't have to pay $1 extra for any of it. You get a watch list every day. The mods and I publish a watch list. We'll tell you what stocks we're looking at, how we plan on trading them. And then you get all of our courses. The courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. You get our beginner courses, our advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. It's all included. You don't have to pay $1 extra for any of them. They're all included in $1,000. There are no VIP or pro courses that cost more money after you join. They're all included. Okay, they're all included. You also get a video library. The video library has over 400 hours of workshops and webinars that the mods have conducted with members covering a variety of different trading and investing topics. And you can actually attend these live now once you become a full-time member. Guys, it's time you invested in something real. Now, listen, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you joined your trading group. But what I can guarantee you is if you go through our courses, pass our quizzes, and attend the study group, and still don't make back the $1,000 membership fee at least once during your membership, I'll give you back double. I will give you back $2,000. You can keep the free laptop, but there's only a couple of spots left. Okay? There's only a couple of spots left. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Enter the coupon code TTGSUN10. Click apply code. If that coupon code works for you, then you are good. When it is no longer valid, when you click apply code, nothing will happen. But if you click apply code and the price drops to $1,000, then you are good to go. There's only a couple of spots left. You're going to get the $1,000 price point. You'll get a brand new free laptop. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You're going to get a free one-on-one mentor session with one of our mods and the double your money back guarantee. If you have any questions about the membership or you're having a hard time signing up, send a text to 786-505-4049. At midnight tonight, we go back to the holiday sale price point of $1,200. Save yourself the couple $100 right here, right now. Grab it for $1,000. TTGoffer.com, TTGSUN10. Grab it now. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. You guys are the best. I love you all. I hope this helps. Subscribe to that channel. Smash that like button until it breaks. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Have a great night.